everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are at the biggest free pin event of the year, and it is the Figmentguy Go Pin Pro and Fantastic Pins for You free Disney pin event. This is right after the Disney official pin event that happened yesterday, Saturday. Today is Sunday. We're here at the pin event. It's around 8:40. It starts at 9 and I believe it goes up until 5 p.m. My goal is either to stay the entire time, which I've never done a full entire pin event all day long, or just stay until like I run out of pins to trade. That's pretty much the goal, I guess. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of take you guys along. I'm not gonna be like talking through the video or nothing like that. I'll probably do like more like a montage kind of like a music, and you guys can kind of see the pins that I'm looking at, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be chaotic in there because it is a giant space. Like I said, the biggest pin event of the year, and it's free, which is unheard of. I mean, I know Figmentguy always does his events free, so I'm sure any event that he's part of, he will also make them free. But I mean, this is a giant venue and it is just everyone from everywhere is here, so I'm just super excited. But before we go inside, I'm gonna show you guys the traders that I brought. I don't think I've ever done that, so I think it'll be nice for you guys to see the traders that I'm starting with, and then at the end we'll do like a trade haul, and I'll show you just quickly what I traded for. So let's take a look. So my trading bag is this Go Pin Pro Pinfolio Pro Show. So it has the backpack, and it has the window in the front, and then of course it has the pages. So this is the updated version. The old style was like the binders that you kind of open, and then like those are the pages. These are the new style pages where it's like you can't take these pages out, like the protector, I mean, like it comes with individual boards inside that you can open and take those out, but these pages you can't add more to it, they just have these. So anyways, this front space, I leave it always empty, and this is where I put my keeps. So any pins that I am trading for will go on this front page, and that way I can kind of like throughout the day display the pins that I end up trading for. So this front page is just for my keepers. So this first page, I have them separated by loose and then going into carded pins. So I try to do something different. Normally I don't do these like little like numbers. I just like divide it, and I don't know, I've tried different things. I think this is my favorite. So it's clearly, you can see 5, 10, 15, and then I do have kind of like washi tape sticker dividing each section. So this is just a little overview of the pins that I am bringing, and I tried to value them as either the as much as I traded for them, bought them for, or whatever I think their value is. You know, to each their own. Everyone thinks pins, some pins may be valued less, some pins might be valued more. It's honestly, that's always up to the person. Same thing when you're selling and buying in general. You have to take into account, you know, how much value you traded for that one pin, how much did you buy it for originally, you know, all that goes into consideration. Just because a pin might be going for, let's say, $10 on the market, maybe you bought it for 20, so you want to keep that value at least 20. You know what I mean? So that's why it's very kind of like just, you know, this is just what I think is either average or what I've invested in, or just whatever. So, and then I do 5, 10, and 15s. I do all of my valuing or my pricing in intervals of 5, just because I truly suck at math, and it's just been a lot easier to keep it in the 5 to 10, 5 to 0, like ending numbers. That way, whenever we're trading, like if I'm trying to find like 20, 40, 65 value pins, and I can just be like, okay, you need 3 of these and 4 of these, and you know what I mean? So it just makes it easier for me to count instead of having to like be like, okay, this one's 22, this one's 26, this one's 12, 7. Like that's just too much math, and then you spend too much time with the calculator. So this is just easier for me. Obviously to each their own. But enough of that. So this is the back page. The back page is all Loungefly, and then these 2 at the bottom are fantasy pins. So these are all Disney Parks pins. So these are all Disney licensed, Disney Parks. I mean, they're all Disney licensed, but this is pins from Disney. And then these are the Loungeflies that I have. Same thing. I did 5, 10, 15, and then the 20 is the fantasy pins. And then it goes into the carded pins. So these are just in random, honestly, order. Like they're just all over the place. So we got some Loungefly, and then it goes into like just park pins, open editions, some LEs, and then it goes into Disney Paris. So all of these pages are Disney Paris pins, which I am taking to trade. And then Disney Paris, and then we have a DSSH here, and then we have, this is like my like higher value page. So we have some Pink on the Mode, some WDI, some DSSH, and then before my book falls out of here, and then again, more leftovers, just a random page. And then I even have pins here just because they didn't fit in the book. So once I start trading, I will put these in here. But yeah, this is what I am working with today. So I know most of the times I trade like bulk trading kind of thing, and not bulk, but just, you know, most pins that I want nowadays are higher value. So I'll be ended up trading multiple of my pins for just one, which is fine with me. But yeah, I am super duper excited. Also, there's going to be 2 releases going on today. So right at 9 a.m. when the event starts, GoPin Pro is releasing their official Disney licensed pins. They don't have them available right now in person. Unfortunately, they posted in their stories that mailing and postage issues, they don't have the physical pin with them, but they're still going to do like a pre-order, and you can still take advantage obviously of buying them here, and then they're gonna give you some surprise goodies and add-ons just because of the inconvenience of not having the pin live here. Because the fun of that is like, obviously if you're trying to like get the whole set, you can kind of trade with other people and stuff like that. So we won't have that pin available, but at I think 11 a.m. or 11 a.m. Pink on the Mode, they have 2 pins releasing as well. They have their doggy cluster and then their like cat cluster, and that's going to be releasing today at around 11. So I will definitely be getting those as well. So yeah, I am just super excited. So sorry for the super long intro. I just want to give you guys all the details, and yeah, cue the montage. So I just got done with the pin event, and it was a great pin event. I mean, there were so many people there. It was like a ridiculous venue. But I mean, in my imperfect opinion, the pin event was great, but the vendors just, I don't know, they were either way too picky, too stingy with their pins. Like, I don't know, like, how are people, little people, you know, that can't afford or don't have any like cast member connections to get all these like super high ticket pins, how can we get them if you're only either selling them at like $400, which is ridiculous, and you won't even trade for them, and you're only trading like the same high value pin for the same high value pin, which, I mean, I get it, I guess, but how are we supposed to be getting those pins if you won't trade them? Like, nobody was trading like high value pins for like lower, lesser value pins. Like, nobody. Ugh, it was annoying. I mean, let me not say nobody. Obviously we know the people that do trade those all the time, but a lot of new vendors that were here, I don't know, it was very lackluster. It was not my favorite pin event. I mean, I love GoPin Pro, love Figment Pin, love Fantastic Pins for You. They're all awesome, but in overall totality of the pin event, it's not my favorite, just because I just felt like the people were not there to trade. They're either there to get money or to trade, you know, a $400 pin for another $400 pin. I don't know. That's just my little venting sesh. But I did want to show you guys, also, before I show you what I traded for, I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to, just because I was walking around a lot. My backpack freaking hurt me all day. That was also another reason why I was kind of annoyed. But I wasn't able to to film as much, so hopefully you guys enjoy the little snippets that I put in here. But I will show you what I did end up trading for. And also, can I have your opinion, you guys that go to pin events? So you see how like I have the red marks from the backpack that I was wearing, which I was using the GoPin Pro Show, like the newer version of it, not the binder, but like the newer one. It's great. I love it. I've taken it to every single pin event, but I did jam pack it full of pins, and it was digging, it was hurting, it was just a lot. It was very heavy. My back hurts. So let me know what you guys think. So I was thinking of, instead of doing a backpack, maybe I could do like one of those pro windows, like with a strap, so it still has like, you know, it's still a bag with like several pages, but it's like a shoulder strap. Or I can like carry it as a handle or shoulder strap, opposed to like, you know, having this dig into my shoulders here. Let me know if you guys think that would be better, or that would be like the same thing, because it would just be digging into like one shoulder and like I would still be miserable. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But let me show you what I traded for. Alright, and these are the pins that I ended up trading for. So these two I actually bought last minute from Erin, $10 a piece, which, hello, yes. And then these are the pins I traded for. So this is the Hakuna Matata, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Then we have some of these little windows from Loungefly. Some like just random Loungefly mystery boxes. This is the P and the M from the Disney mystery box a while ago. This bolt, this Buzz Lightyear, Tiny Kingdom Woody, and then a Tiny Kingdom Rafiki over there. We have Scar, Jasmine, Mickey, Mufasa, and then the Lion King 30th anniversary. This one is a LE 1200 AP, which is pretty cool. And then I think this is like the best deal of the day. $20 for 4 pins, and I know this is going way higher, and everyone kept telling me, like, as they were looking at my book, they're like, oh my god, you got a smoking deal. So, but yeah, not too bad. Not the best haul ever. I was honestly really looking and aiming for my ISOs, specifically my Nala and Simba ISOs. As you can see, I did not get a single Nala and Simba pin, which I'm very upset, but you know, it is what it is. There'll be plenty of more pin events. There'll be plenty more people to trade with, and you know, the pins will come and go. So I'm not too sad, but I really was hoping to be able to like basically like get all my pins traded for the ones that I wanted, and you know, knock them out of my ISOs and really work on my Nala and Simba. But hey, it is what it is. Still got great pins, still got some ISOs clicked off, so I'm happy nonetheless, and I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you in the next one. Bye.